Welcome to one of the most breathtaking wonders of our planet, the Iguazu Falls, located on the border between Brazil and Argentina. In this video, we will explore the Brazilian side of the falls, where panoramic views, thrilling adventures, and the untouched beauty of the rainforest come together in an unforgettable experience. The falls are located inside Iguaçu National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Established in 1939, the park protects over 185,000 hectares of pristine Atlantic rainforest. It's one of the last sanctuaries for countless species of plants and animals, including jaguars, tapirs, toucans, and colorful butterflies. On the Brazilian side, the experience is about perspective. While Argentina has more trails close to the water, Brazil offers a sweeping panoramic view. From here, visitors can admire more than 275 individual waterfalls spread across nearly 2 miles of the Iguaçu River. The river changes its appearance depending on the season. During periods of heavy rainfall, the water turns a rich brown, carrying clay and sediments from upstream. In drier months, it shifts to a lighter, almost emerald tone, revealing a different personality of the falls each time you visit. Iguazu Falls offers complementary experiences on both sides. On the Argentine side, home to more than 80% of the falls, visitors get an intense immersion in nature, with trails and walkways that bring you very close to the water. On the Brazilian side, the scenery opens up to wide, panoramic viewpoints that reveal the grandeur of the entire complex. In the end, there isn't a prettier side. They're perspectives that complete each other. The main panoramic trail on the Brazilian side stretches for about 1 mile. Along the way, visitors stop at multiple viewpoints, each offering a unique angle of the Cascades. The highlight is the walkway that extends right over the river, leading to a platform with a direct view of the Devil's Throat, the most powerful section of the falls. Here, nature reveals its raw force. The Devil's Throat is a massive U-shaped cliff where millions of liters of water crash down every second, producing mist so intense that rainbows frequently appear. The walkway at Iguazu Falls is one of the most iconic highlights of the Brazilian side of the park. It stretches out toward the heart of the falls, allowing visitors to stand close to the breathtaking Devil's Throat, where they can feel the power of the water and the mist rising all around. It is one of the most intense and memorable ways to experience the falls. Access to the walkway is usually through well-structured trails that offer several viewpoints along the way. However, for visitors with reduced mobility or those who use wheelchairs, it is possible to go directly to the walkway by panoramic elevators. This feature makes the experience easier, ensuring that everyone can enjoy the grandeur of the falls in comfort and safety. Thanks to this inclusive infrastructure, people of all ages and physical conditions have the opportunity to witness the awe-inspiring power of one of the greatest natural wonders on the planet. The helicopter tour over Iguazu Falls is considered one of the most thrilling experiences a visitor can have at the destination. From above, it offers a unique panoramic view of the Iguaçu National Park, the river winding through the forest, and, of course, the breathtaking grandeur of the waterfalls. The flight usually lasts between 10 and 15 minutes, but it is more than enough time to create unforgettable memories. From the sky, visitors can admire the vastness of more than 270 individual falls, witness the power of the water dissolving into clouds of mist, and on sunny days, even spot full rainbows arching over the canyon. Beyond the falls, the tour also reveals the lush Atlantic forest, giving a broader perspective of the harmony between the landscape and the mighty river. It is a moment of pure adrenaline and wonder, perfect for those who want to experience Iguaçu Falls from a truly unique and unforgettable point of view. Back on the ground, another thrilling option is the Macuco Safari. This adventure begins with an electric vehicle ride through the forest, followed by a short walk down a natural trail. Then you board powerful speedboats that race upriver until reaching the base of the falls. Be prepared to get completely soaked as the boats venture right under the cascades. After so much adventure, Porto Canoas restaurant awaits near the river's edge. With stunning views of the Iguaçu River just before it plunges into the abyss, this restaurant offers a chance to relax, enjoy Brazilian cuisine, and reflect on the experience. Recently, the park introduced exclusive experiences like sunrise at the falls or amanhecer nas cataratas. In the early morning, before the park officially opens, visitors can enter with a guide and watch the first rays of sunlight illuminate the waterfalls. It's a spiritual experience filled with tranquility and the sounds of nature awakening. In contrast, the sunset at the falls, or entardecer nas cataratas, allows visitors to see the cascades glowing under the warm colors of the setting sun. Both experiences are limited to small groups, making them intimate and unforgettable moments. Throughout the park, encounters with wildlife are common. Friendly coatis often wander near the trails, colorful butterflies flutter around, and the calls of exotic birds echo in the forest. These encounters remind us that the falls are part of a larger ecosystem teeming with life. The Brazilian side of Iguaçu Falls offers the perfect blend of adventure and perspective. From panoramic trails and helicopter flights to boat rides and unforgettable sunrise and sunset tours, it's a destination that leaves no visitor untouched. When you stand before the roaring waters of Iguaçu, you don't just witness nature's power, you feel it. The average flow of Iguazu Falls is about 1.5 million liters of water per second, an impressive number on its own. However, this flow can vary greatly depending on rainfall and the level of the Iguaçu River. During flood periods, the intensity of the water increases dramatically, completely transforming the scenery. A remarkable example occurred in June 2014, when the flow reached around 40 million liters per second, one of the highest volumes ever recorded. At that time, the force of the falls was so immense that some walkways had to be closed for safety, and the landscape gained an almost indescribable dimension of power and magnitude. During these flood events, the color of the water also changes. Under normal conditions, the river usually appears greenish, but when the volume rises significantly, it takes on brownish or earthy tones. This happens because the current carries a large amount of sediment, clay, and organic matter from the riverbed and its banks. The contrast between the white mist rising from the impact of the falls and the darker, heavier tones of the river creates a unique spectacle, showcasing not only the beauty, but also the raw force and unpredictability of nature at Iguazu Falls. The rainbow at Iguazu Falls is a spectacle of its own, within the grandeur of the landscape. Formed by the meeting of sunlight with millions of tiny droplets suspended in the air by the power of the waterfalls, it appears as a delicate gift of nature amid the thunderous roar of the water. As the mist dances above the river, the sun's rays scatter into vibrant colors, creating arches that seem to embrace the falls. Depending on the visitor's position and the intensity of the light, it is possible to see a single arc, a double rainbow, or even fragments of colors that shift with every step. This phenomenon adds even more magic to the experience. If the falls already convey power and energy, the rainbow brings softness and enchantment, like nature's own luminous signature. Many visitors describe the moment as unforgettable, for the rainbow is not only in the sky, it feels so close you could almost reach out and touch it. The rainbow of Iguazu Falls is, without a doubt, one of the most poetic manifestations of the harmony between water, light, and life. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Brazil's Iguazu Falls. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more incredible travel experiences. Until next time, keep exploring.